Alright everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm gonna modify my EDC pouch to be able to carry the Knipex Cobra XS. Alright, so here's my solution. I was gonna make a whole different EDC pouch that would house the pliers, the Spyderco, the Victorinox Swiss Champ, and my vape. But I decided to go ahead and just modify what I already have, because I realized that this pouch here that's see-through all the way with no bottom, actually, which houses my Spyderco, and I'll put that in here real quick. There you go. Alright, now that stays in there very securely, and I realized that there's actually a lot of room in this pouch area. If I were to put this in here, I'm trying to do all this one-handed again. Sorry about that. All right, so if I put this in here, let me see. Think, hold on. 1 second, y'all. So, if I put that in there, Nope. What was I doing? Okay, right. Just like that. And then if I put this in there, I don't know. Does that look too awkward? To have the knife on the outside? What do you guys think? Maybe, maybe not. And I was gonna actually, so these pliers don't slip out of the bottom, I was going to close the middle part. I mean, close this end here, the bottom, close it up. The knife actually will stay in place. There's no real threat of the knife coming off unless, unless you sit down and you hit the bottom of the knife. But the pliers, if I close the bottom, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I know many of you will probably say just make a new case. I'm gonna go ahead and close this bottom part up. Yeah, maybe not. I don't think it'll work. Well, back to the drawing board. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I probably will wind up going ahead and make a whole different carry case for this whole system. But I really did like this pouch. In fact, you know what? I might. Because if I make a pouch to accommodate the pliers at the same time, all these other stuff like the Spyderco, the Swiss Champ, is gonna wind up being a bigger pouch for sure, and then it won't be as comfortable or stealthy on my belt. Right now, if I wear this on my belt, even though it's on the outside, when I have my shirt over it, you can't hardly tell that I have anything on my belt. So this is really cool. And even when people do see it on my belt, they know that it's just a pocket knife and a Swiss Army knife and my vape. Nothing too threatening. So, yep. But you know what? I might, because if I did add this to if I did make a new pouch and add this to the length or the thickness of this pouch, it may wind up being too heavy and too big on my belt. So I may wind up just making a separate pouch for this. I currently carry this in my 5th pocket on my pants, but I always kind of worry about it falling out of there. So I may just go ahead and make a slip for this. Maybe wear this on another part of the belt with a belt clip. I don't know. But so far, enjoying having this. Haven't really used it for anything yet. So once I do, I'll let you guys know, give you a good review on it. So far, very easy to carry in the 5th pocket. Love having this with me. I did use this for a couple of things. I forget what it was exactly. It doesn't come to my mind right now as I'm making this video on the fly. Yeah. So stand by. I'm gonna come up with some kind of pouch for this, and once I'm done, I'll add it to this video. All right, so here's the finished product, and I was making a pouch earlier this year, and I scrapped it, and then I decided to go ahead and finish it and make it to fit this Knipex pliers. And these holes here that I have were holes that I made for something else. And then, of course, when I made the pouch, finished the pouch to fit the Knipex, these holes remained. So what I may do is use this hole right here to put a decorative pin or something on there. And this hole here, I just chalk it up as a ventilation hole or something like that. But anyway, I think it turned out okay. It's still wet. The leather dye is still wet. So once it dries, it'll become a lighter color to match the EDC pouch that I already have. Here's the button belt loop that I classically make so I can take off the pouch without taking off the belt. Let's get into it. It's not dry. I shouldn't really be handling it, but oh well. Here's the Knipex. As you can see, I kind of form fitted it. And I think it turned out okay. Pretty small. I'll post pictures of the work in progress. I didn't want to videotape it. Didn't feel like going out and get the phone stand to all set up and all that. So don't have a time lapse or video of me making it. But here's the finished product. Pretty slim. Pretty dainty. I think what I'll do is probably wear it in the right next to either the EDC pouch that I have now or in the back of the belt, you know. And also, if I don't want to put it on the belt, I could put just the whole thing in my pocket. And it'll fit nicely, I think. So that's the again, the belt loop. And I like to make my belt loop be able to snap off the belt in case I don't want to take the belt off to take the whole thing off. That's how I usually make my cases. Yep. It's in there pretty snug and secure. Won't fall out. And if I carry it in my pocket, the pliers won't damage my pockets. That's it, folks. Stand by for the pictures. Thanks for watching.